Hello guys, what is up? Martin Recker here, and today we're back with another triple review of 3 Bs. So, now guess what I'm thinking. So it's one right spin bay and two left spin bays. You can guess now, go. If you have the answer, comment below. And now, let's show us the base.
And now, take this!
So for the first bay we have is Blast Genius. The owner of the bay is Joshua Burns, one of the Big Five. And this bay is an absolute defense type. And you might thinking, why? He has one of these gimmicks. It's actually a little bit like Septum with the name Cyclone, but he has Cyclone Wall, Cyclone Counter, and then the tip. In the battle, it's this. But if it's going in the stadium, this can always move. And that's actually one of the good moves to, get rid of the stadium. But then, Now for the combo. Okay. So first of all, we have the Genius Layer. As you just saw, we can do this. And that's always good for like right spins. Also left spins, but you know what. Then for the people who wants camera on, scan the QR code. And this is our friend Genius. Then we have the 5-disc and the white glaive.
Bruh.
That was a little bit, but let me pick our other base, Saturn, and take the same disc and the thing. So Saturn has a purple glaive, meanwhile Genius has a white glaive. But it's all good. So this is then the disc, and then we first of all put Saturn back in our box, and then we have the guard driver. So this is an absolute defense driver, and it's a good one. So what you can see, this always is this, but you know why? It is nice though, that's for sure. Then we're gonna combine the bay. And this is then Joshua Burns, his Beyblade, Blast Genius 3-3. And say hello to Jin Kazama if you want. Now the next bay.
Now's our chance!
For the next bay, I have something special, you know? This is one of the bays I have looked for years now, and this one is finally here in my collection. So this here is Arcball Cash. It is also a defense type, but it's left spin. And now for saying, what do you think the combo is? Well, there is a little bit of a sad part. Normally Ball Cash comes with a bump. Well, sadly mine came with a meteor, but one day I will find it. But overall, let's check the layer. So this is then our Ball Cash. Most of the people will think like, why is this a switch rack bay? Well, you see these 4 things, right? So with the disc combined and the tip, it actually moves. And has more perfect defense moves like Final Guard, Final Strike, and actually pretty more for like the left spinning defense types. But overall, it's a good Beyblade, you know. And for the people who wants, scan the QR code. And really, I love the contact points. Like, you have here two, and here two. It has just good things. Then, just like I said, I have the do disc, but I have meter instead of bump. But overall, it's not a bad combo. And then for the last part, we have one of the best defense drivers, Atomic. The amazing life after that you have with this is just amazing. And also, it's pretty good, you know. But now we're gonna put it in, first of all. And then a little spin. So this is then our Oracle Ball Catch B3. And now for the final way.
This is over.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, after all these years, I have also found Drain Fafnir. Well, just like I'm saying, this bay is owned by Free de la Hoya and is also one of the big five. So like Joshua Burns, and also I have two other bays of the big five. Nightmare Luinor and Surge Excalius. You think like I have four of them. Yes, I have one more to find, and that is Renwu Sons Shelter Regulus. But now I'm gonna pick these three, and let's go back with Fafnir. So just like I said, Fafnir is owned by Free de la Hoya and it's a left spinning stamina type. Most people will already know the bay, but to have it in my collection is really awesome, you know. But now, overall, for the combo, oh, Mr. Kazama, why you falling, man? So this is then our Dream Fafnir with the rubber on these three sides. And why do you think, like, why rubber? Let's pick Shadow or Red Alchem as the like bay. So if someone attacks on this side and Fafnir is absorbing it, he goes faster and he goes slower. And then, for the people who wants, you know the drill. Scan the QR code. And overall, this bay is good. It sure is good. And I love the chip though. Then we have our 8 disc. If the camera works. But yeah, you can see already it has 3 stars. It sure do looking good. Most people will say like, why does Fafnir have in the frame? Some of the people, yeah, most know. And then we have the Nutting driver. And also one of the first drivers I have seen with a spring. Unlike Genesis Valtryek, it is reboot. But Fafnir has this. So most people will think like, why? If Fafnir goes really fast and this goes down, he's aggressive in attack. That's why most people think like Nutting break. So yeah. Then we're gonna combine the bay. Sorry, Mr. Kazama, again. First of all, I'm gonna let you go. For Kazama. Yes, and then no spin. So this is then our Drain Fafnir F3. Now I'm gonna pick the 3 bays back at it again. And now we're gonna overall begin with Fafnir with its status. Well, this is also one of the funniest parts that he does this, but okay. Let's put Kazama in another way. Like this. Okay. Now I'm gonna put Fafnir right over here. And here is the photo of the stats of Fafnir. So, what we can see about Fafnir with his status, that his attack is 10, the weight is 6, the burst is 1, the agility is 0, the defense is 6, but the stamina is increased to 10. And we know why about this tip. And it's also a good stamina type with the rubber. So yeah, it's a cool bay. And now for our other bay, Blast Genius. The status about this awesome defensive bay. First of all, I have to find it. And yeah, I have found it now. So, first of all, about its attack is 2, the weight is 6, the burst is 2, the agility is 1, the defense is 8, and the stamina is 6. So yeah, it is actually a good combo, you know. Even with Genius, it can defeat Fafnir with stamina. But he has to not to be like, yeah, the Joshua does stupid things. Yuck, you know. And then for last bay, we have Balkash. So about this bay, his status. The attack is 1, the weight is 7, the burst is 2, the agility is 0, the defense is 13, and the stamina is 2. So unlike Fafnir with a stamina is 10, his defense is 13. So the stamina might be less, but with the atomic, it is so good. But now overall, let's pick the stadium and do some test launches with it. Now we have our Colossus base stadium right over here, and I have my DB launcher. But what am I gonna do first is testing our first bay, our Balkash. So first of all, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Just saying, overall, it's a good defense bay, and you see why. The stamina is also so good about it. You can't say no. And now, our other bay is gonna be Drain Fafnir. The stamina is so damn good. And you see why. Such an amazing bay. And then for our last bay we have Blast Genius. Also about his defense, whoa. So good. And now for the 3 bays I have right there, it's Fafnir, Balkash and Genius. Let's do 3 battles against each other and we'll see who's better. Is it Genius, Fafnir or Balkash? So this is now a test battle for each bay. So first of all, we're gonna do Balkash versus Genius, and it's each one battle, so let's just see how strong Balkash and Genius are together. It's gonna be a battle between stamina. Genius wins with a survivor finish. So this is already a first point to Genius. Now we're gonna put Genius again, but then versus Fafnir. So like seeing who's now stronger. also that you can see with Fafnir, it has better contact points that he can do things like that. Like he hurt the attacks because of the rubber. But now, who will win this battle? Ooh. And that's gonna be Fafnir. Well, I'm actually amazed. But I know why, because of the guard. Because of the guard, it's less stamina. But now for the finale, Fafnir and Balkash. So now we'll see, with left spinning base, who's the strongest. That's a mislaunch. So we'll do it again. Second time, best time. Well, it's gonna be a strong battle though, with stamina again. But who's gonna win this? Fafnir is really slowing down, and Balkash is either too. But who's gonna win this? As I expected, it was going to be Balkash. And now, let's go back to the seats. And now, overall, thanks for watching. So this is then our triple review with Fafnir, Balkash, and Jin is once again fallen. That's no good. And Blast Genius. So, with these three new in our collection, there are more requests that you can do now, like combo battles, animated related. You can comment what you want, even like combos, most of them illegal maybe. But yeah, you know. But overall, thanks for watching, and if you want more, subscribe. But for now, Requiem out.